And thank you for joining us on the program, everyone. You can join the conversation right now on X if you use the hashtag Beyond the Headlines. Remember to tag at TVC News NG and at Nifemi Oguntoye. Our attention on the show today is turned to the political storm brewing within the Labour Party. And tonight we go beyond the headlines to unpack the drama, the power play, and what it means for Nigeria's political landscape. 3 Labour Party lawmakers have now dismissed their suspension as laughable, accusing the party leadership of being controlled by external forces. But the Labour Party insists these members engaged in anti-party activities and must face the consequences. So who's telling the truth? What does this mean for the party's unity ahead of 2027? And why is Nenadi Usman at the center of this controversy? Let's bring in leader of the Labour Party caucus in the House of Representatives, whose name featured on Labour Party suspension list, Honorable Afam Ogene. And also joining me this evening is another Labour Party chieftain, Callistus Okafor. Let's begin with Mr. Okafor. Thank you for joining us on the show this evening. Quickly walk us through what your initial reaction is to this development. What really is happening with your party?
Thank you so much for having me. My party, I don't know actually whether it's still my party or not, because the salt has lost its taste. What the founding fathers, what people like Dan Wanyanwu, the real pioneer of Labour Party, what the intentions of Labour Party is not what we're seeing today. So this is not longer the Labour Party I used to know. Anyway, to the issue on the ground, Abure suspending His Excellency Alex Otti and other National Assembly members. You see, Majet Fachek said, you cannot sow cassava and reap coconut or reap yam. Whatsoever a man soweth, a man shall reap. If you recall, during the Newi purported National Estate Council, National Convention, if everybody, the whole Nigerians, all meaningful Labour Party faithfuls condemn it, but His Excellency Governor Alex Otti sent his full house. The deputy governor was there. All the House of Rep members were there. Okay, some of them were there, but all the House of Assembly members were there. Commissioners were there. And some PAs and SAs of Abia State were there. He was the only one who supported that illegality, that illegal convention. So you can see, we are talking about illegality. That's why I said you cannot sow cassava and you want to reap cocoyam. Whatever you sow, you reap. This is, if I use the word, maybe I don't know if I'm allowed to use that. When you create a monster to bite others, don't forget, a monster does not know the owner. Having said this, I want to let you know. Number one is that Abure is not a legally elected national chairman of Labour Party. Abure has no constitutional power to suspend anybody. How much more the only governor of Labour Party? All right, this
quick one, Mr. Okafor. I hear you, and I think that your position is clear on this matter. But you started by saying you weren't sure if Labour Party was your party or not. You know, I've heard some say that it is party members like you that have not invested in the unity of the Labour Party because you have your eyes out. Are you also leaving the Labour Party soon, and to where?
My brother, I have, since 2005 till now, I have been a Labour Party faithful. I have never gone anywhere. But you see, the moment the House divided itself, what remained for me? Nothing. I have said it everywhere that I'm seated. People call me a member of Labour Party, but I'm no longer. My mind is not there. When you rob a little boy from his rights. The little boy who may not cry, who may not be able to do anything to you, who may not be able to scratch even your shoe. The only thing he will do, he will sit down and cry unto his God. And you see, his God will come for his rescue. This position we're talking about is my position as a Deputy National Chairman of Labour Party. Who has the right to call for a meeting, my brother?
All right.
Now, we're talking about Alex Otti, His Excellency Alex Otti. We're talking about other members of Labour Party, the cabals, in quote. What right. I mean now, we talk about National Assembly members, senators, and all that, taking laws onto their hands. Number one, I want to put it clear here. Be it His Excellency Alex Otti, be it the National Assembly members, both lower and upper arms, be it the former candidates, whatever they are, none of them has the constitutional power to call for a meeting, to call for National Executive Council meeting for any reason.
All right. Good place to leave it. Mr. Callistus Okafor, we're going to continue this conversation subsequently, perhaps when you announce your new party, because you sound like someone whose spirit and soul already has left the Labour Party. But that's our time for this segment of the conversation. Callistus Okafor, thank you so much for talking to us.